All right, here we go. We're doing this 100% fully charged. 6:35 a.m. Taking the phone off the charger now.
Hey, what's up everyone? Josh Quinones here. Today I'm going to be doing one of my all-day battery drain tests with the new Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. We're going to be putting this battery to the test today to see just how long it can actually get me throughout a day based off of my usage. This is going to be some real-world usage here. Now, do keep in mind that battery life will not be the same for everyone because, everybody's usage when it comes to the device is different. So not everybody will get the same exact results that I do. This is going to be based purely off of my own personal usage. Now, if you're new to the channel, first of all, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any other future content. But if you are new to the channel, so the way that this works is I'll be updating you guys, every couple of hours throughout my day to let you know what my usage has been like, what my battery percentage is at that time, and what my screen on time is as well. Now, do keep in mind that screen on time is not everything. Yes, it's good to know because it lets us know how long we're actually using the phone throughout the day, but you also got to take other stuff into account, like when you're using the speakers on the phone, when the phone is searching for that 5G or 4G signal, that uses up battery as well, and also when you're talking on the phone, so that all uses battery as well, which does not use up screen on time. So we got to take all that into account as well when the battery is draining on this phone right here. But right now it is currently 7:34 a.m. As you saw, I took the phone off the charger at 6:35 this morning. So it's been an hour since I've taken the phone off the charger. We are now at 94% battery life, but let's go and take a look and see what my usage has been like so far this morning. All right, so looking here, as you can see, we are now at 94% battery life. It is 7:36 a.m. and we are on that 5G connection right now. Now, do keep in mind that this test will be back and forth between a Wi-Fi connection and a 5G connection because, not everybody is going to be able to be home and be on Wi-Fi all day, which does save battery life. Sometimes you got to leave and go do stuff. So that's where we'll be on the mobile data connection as well. So we'll be back and forth to keep it as fair as possible. Now, going into the battery settings here, as you can see, we are at 41 minutes of screen on time right there, which is actually pretty good with 94% battery life left. So I've used the phone for 41 minutes so far this morning since I've taken it off the charger. And as you can see, these are the apps that I have used this morning so far. We got YouTube, Twitter, Words with Friends Classic, Chrome browser, Google Play services, Gmail, checking my email a little bit this morning, and checking out that Binance, seeing what the crypto world is like. But that is it so far this morning. Like I said, I will be updating you all every couple of hours throughout my day. So let's go ahead and get this day started. All right, so I gotta say that I have been loving the S Pen experience on the S22 Ultra right here. I mean, yeah, it's just like the Note, and it's just like when we use the S Pen on the S21 Ultra, but Samsung did a really good job with this one right here, an even better job because it is just super responsive. There is like no noticeable latency at all. I mean, it is super quick. So definitely been loving the S Pen on this device right here, but I am back with another update. It is now 11:30 a.m. So what is that, 4 hours from the last time I updated you guys? So yeah, we're sitting at 76% battery life. Let's go ahead and jump in and see what my usage has been like. Okay, so jumping into the battery settings here, we just click on this. We'll click on that one more time and it'll give us our screen on time. And as you can see, it is now 11:34 a.m. We are sitting at 75% battery life, as you can see there. And we are currently on a Wi-Fi connection rather than that 5G connection that we had earlier. Like I said, I'm trying to go back and forth to keep it fair throughout this test. So you can see screen on time is at 2 hours and 41 minutes. So not too bad for having it off the charger for about 5 hours and then having almost 3 hours of screen on time. Like I said, 2 hours and 41 minutes, not doing too bad. Still got 75% battery life left. So let's look at some of my usage here. As you can see, got a little bit more YouTube going on there, 43 minutes of YouTube, Call of Duty, 21 minutes, did a little bit of gaming on here, which actually it was performing pretty good. I did notice it to get a little bit warm, but I didn't play too long, just 21 minutes right there. Got the Chrome browser, Twitter, 30 minutes, One UI Home, just when I'm scrolling back and forth through the home screen, trying to figure out what app I'm going to use, things like that. Google Play services, Binance, some of the apps that you saw earlier. YouTube Studio, that's the app that I use to, keep up with the comments here on the channel, to comment you guys back to see how videos are performing. My Smart Things app, keyboard, camera, Snapchat. And I'm actually, speaking of the camera, I'm actually about to head out here in a little bit and do a 4K video comparison between this device and the S21 Ultra. So definitely going to be doing some 4K video recording on this device, and we'll see how that is going to affect our battery and see how much it will drain it and then how long it will last throughout the day after that. So I'm excited to go do that right now, but this is what my usage has been like so far. Like I said, we're sitting at 2 hours and 41 minutes of screen on time, 75% battery life, 8:36 a.m. So
I will update you guys in another couple of hours.
Now, before we continue, I gotta give a huge thanks and shout out to the sponsors of this video right here, Subcase. Now, if you're not familiar with who Subcase is, I mean, it's all in the name, you know, Subcase, like sub. Yo, what kind of case are you using? Yo, I'm using the Unicorn Beetle Pro from Subcase right here. Because, you know, with a beautiful device like this, the Galaxy S22 Ultra, I mean, you're gonna wanna keep it protected. So why not keep it protected with one of the best? So yes, this is their most popular Unicorn Beetle Pro in this nice, clear kind of model they have here. This is actually new. This is something new that I've personally seen coming from them. It's gonna give you the maximum protection that you can get. And they also have other options to choose from right here to my right in back of me. I mean, we got this Thanos metallic purple. We got a metallic blue, look at that, looking really, really good. And then we got this new camo color, so looking good. And I can throw them off to the side like this, and they're gonna be fine. I can reuse them again. And then they have a different series right here, which is called the Edge Pro. It's gonna give you that nice clear back, also with a built-in screen protector. I know a lot of people like that. And they also have this little piece down here, which will allow you to use that in-display fingerprint sensor. So pretty awesome here. I can even throw that. It's still gonna be protected. And I have done many drop tests with cases from Subcase on a lot of other flagship devices. And let me tell you, I mean, you can go back and watch every single one of those videos. These phones always survive. These cases do such a great job at protecting these devices. So that's what I'm saying. If you want to keep your beautiful new Galaxy S22 Ultra or any other S22 device that you have, if you want to give it some of the best protection, I suggest picking up a Subcase case. I'll have a link down in the description below. Very affordable, very protective cases. I can definitely recommend them from my own personal experience. Like I said, link will be down in the description below. Again, huge thanks and shout out to Subcase.
All right, so just playing a little bit more Call of Duty here, and I gotta say, gameplay is super smooth. Like, so far, I'm like really trying to test out this gameplay right here. And so far, I haven't really noticed any hiccups or anything like that. And it's going to be a little bit different than if you're playing, you know, a simple game like Angry Birds or something like that, or Subway Surfers. Of course, those games aren't as heavy as a heavy graphic game like this one right here. And yeah, so far it's been performing great. The phone, like I said earlier, when I was playing, it did get a little bit warm. I need to get rid of this rocket launcher. It's making me run slow. It did get a little warm, but I didn't find it to overheat or anything like that. Up here towards the top, for some reason, I do find it getting a little bit warm, but I mean, it's nothing that's making it uncomfortable to, you know, to hold the phone or anything like that. So far it's been performing good. And yeah, so I'm back with another update. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this game. Let's go ahead and see what my my usage has been like. All right, so taking a look at my usage here. As you can see, it's been about 3.5 hours since the last update. It is now 2:55 p.m. We are at 50% battery life on that 5G connection right now. And this is basically what my usage has been like so far today. We are at 4 hours and 17 minutes of screen on time, which I honestly don't think is bad. We've used up half of the battery, literally cut it in half. We're at 50% battery life, 4 hours and 7. So that leads me to believe that we might get around maybe 8 hours of screen on time, depending on how I continue to use my phone. But this is my usage right here. So 42 minutes of Call of Duty. So that's not bad at all. 43 minutes of YouTube. We got Twitter, Chrome browser, got the camera for 11 minutes. So my little 4K video test, I was actually able to get everything in one take. Usually it takes me a lot of takes, but yeah, so I was actually able to do it pretty quick, but that 11 minutes was straight 4K video recording at 4K 30 frames per second and 4K 60 frames per second. So y'all make sure you stay tuned for that video, because that's going to be coming probably after this video, maybe after or before this one. Not really sure yet, but stay tuned or go watch it if it's up already. And this is the rest of my usage right here. Played a game of Wild Jacks right there, 9 minutes. We got the maps. Even though I know where I'm going, I still use the maps anyways, just to see how it would drain the battery in that short amount of time. So 7 minutes of maps right there. Snapchat, Smart Things, and yeah, this is basically the rest of my usage right here, as you can see. And right here on the right side, it lets you know how much percentage of battery it's using up as well. So this is it for the day so far. 50% battery life left. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed. I'm not disappointed at all so far. So really curious to see how much longer this is going to get me through my day. I'm really hoping it'll get me late into the night. So far, from my experience, the battery life has been really good. So yeah, I'm not really using my phone too much different than usual, maybe a little bit heavier than usual, only because I'm home all day today. I'm not working today. Usually when I'm at work, you know, I'm not constantly on my phone all the time. So this is it so far. So again, I'm going to update you guys in another couple of hours. All right, so check it out. This is just a quick little tease from the 4K video comparison between the Galaxy S21 Ultra and the Galaxy S22 Ultra. Got the volume up there. Let me go ahead and turn that down. But look at, I mean, in my opinion, both look pretty good. So everybody's going to be the judges down in the comment sections below when I post that video. But I mean, video quality on both of these devices is great. But today's video is all about the S22 Ultra. And as you can see, video quality is still great at 4K 60 frames per second right here. But we are back with an update. It is now 6:01 p.m. as you can see there. We're at 34% battery life still on that 5G network right there. So let's go and go into my battery settings and see what my usage has been like. And boom, here we go. Look at that. We are at 5 hours and 50 minutes of screen on time with 33% battery life left. So honestly, not doing too bad. I mean, I'm pretty sure that should get me through the rest of the night, although I am going later tonight in a little bit at least, to finish my 4K video comparison between the S21 Ultra, because I did all the daytime footage. Now I got to compare what nighttime video is like. So hopefully that 33% right there will get me through a little bit more 4K video recording. But this is what my usage has been like from this morning. Twitter, an hour and 1 minute, hour and 13 minutes for YouTube. Call of Duty, haven't played any more of that since the last time. Got the Chrome browser, used a little bit more of the camera compared to last time. Snapchat for a little bit. And yeah, this has been my usage for the day right here. Gallery, messages, Google, PayPal, and it will tell you if, you know, some of these are used for less than a minute, like the Gove Home. I use that just to turn my smart lights on here or turn them off if I need to. So yeah, this has been my usage all day today. And like I said earlier, everybody's usage is going to be different. So this battery drain test right here is just based purely off of my own personal usage alone. So again, it is 6:03 p.m., 5 hours and 50 minutes of screen on time. So almost 6 hours of screen on time with 33% battery life left. And as you can see, I am using dark mode in the settings as well. And that does help save battery life. I'm a dark mode user, and I'm sure a lot of people are as well, because yeah, it does help save battery life. But this has been my usage so far. So I will update you guys one more time. Once this gets a little bit closer to 0%, maybe at around 5 or 4% is when I will do my last and final update to see what our final screen on time is and what time that will be when we reach that battery percentage. So catch up with y'all again in a bit.
All right, so my day has come to an end. I gotta hurry up and do this before the phone dies. We're at 3%, but I noticed once it gets to 5% battery life, that's when it starts to die a little quicker for some reason. So I gotta hurry up and get through this so we can go through my usage. But yes, 3% battery life left. It is now 9:19 p.m. So yeah, I pretty much made it through my entire day, starting at around 6:30 this morning till 9:19 tonight. I'm not complaining. I made it through the most important part of my day and even into the night, down to 3% battery life left. Let's go and jump into my battery settings and see what my usage has been like.
All right, here it is. So this is my final screen on timer here, 7 hours and 49 minutes. So almost 8 hours of screen on time. Now down to 2% battery life, 9:21 p.m. This is pretty much what my usage has been like today. We got YouTube, an hour and 45 minutes, an hour and 11 minutes of Twitter. We got some more Call of Duty, over 1 hour of Call of Duty. So I mean, if you ask me, that's some pretty good battery life out of this for playing over an hour of Call of Duty Mobile, because that definitely sucks up a lot of battery. We got Chrome browser, some more 4K video recording today, 19 minutes in total. And yeah, this is the rest of my usage right here. Snapchat, Gmail, some more Binance, Wildjacks, Maps. Look at this. This is my whole usage for the day. And there it is. So as I said, everybody's usage is going to be different. Everybody's going to get different results when it comes to the battery life. Some people might even last longer than me based off of how they use their phone. And if I'm sure if I didn't use my phone this much today, or if I don't play games every day on my phone. So if I didn't even play any Call of Duty today, this battery life definitely would have lasted a lot longer and got me later into the night. But actually not that bad. Now, it's not the best that I've seen in a smartphone. I have seen, better battery life in other smartphones, but I mean, I'm not complaining with this. It got me through the most important part of my day. I can charge it for about 10-15 minutes right now to get me through the rest of the night, and I'm good. So again, 7 hours and 49 minutes of screen on time. 2% battery life left, still pushing strong, 9:22 p.m. But there it is. That has been my all-day battery drain test, all-day real-life battery drain test with the Galaxy S22 Ultra. Y'all let me know what you think down in the comment sections below. What do you think about the overall battery life with my own personal usage with this device right here? And if you have it for yourself,
how's battery life treating you? Let me know down in the comment sections below. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you did like this video and find it helpful, make sure to leave a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any other future videos to come. Thank you all so very much for watching. This is Josh Quinones. I will see you on the next one. Peace out.